Hey there, grammar fans! Today we're diving into the mind-blowing world of linguistics, and no name looms larger in this field than Noam Chomsky. Think of him as the rebellious rock star of language study. Chomsky rocked the linguistics world in the 1950s with his radical idea: humans are born with an innate ability to learn language. It's like we have a language instinct hardwired into our brains. This universal grammar, as he called it, set the stage for his groundbreaking work, including his theory of government and binding. This theory tries to explain how we can understand and create an infinite number of sentences, even though we've never heard them before. It's like having a secret code book for language hidden inside our heads. Ready to crack the code? Let's go. Imagine our brains as supercomputers, constantly processing language. That's kind of what Chomsky's government and binding theory is all about. It's a complex set of rules that tries to explain how our mental grammar works. Think of it like a set of instructions that tells our brains how to put words together in a way that makes sense. Two key concepts form the backbone of this theory: government and binding. Don't worry, they're not as scary as they sound. We'll break them down in a bit. But first, let's just say that government is all about how words relate to each other in a sentence. And binding is about how pronouns and other words refer back to other parts of a sentence. Intrigued? You should be. It's like peeking behind the curtain of language itself. Okay, let's tackle government first. Imagine a sentence as a mini-kingdom with words as its citizens. Some words are like powerful rulers. They govern other words, influencing their position and meaning. Take the sentence: the cat chased the fluffy mouse. The verb chased is our king here. It governs both cat, the subject, and mouse, the object. It tells us who did the chasing and who got chased. See how the verb dictates the whole meaning? That's government in action. It's like a set of traffic rules for sentences, ensuring everything flows smoothly. Now, not all words have equal power. Some are like lowly peasants, just following orders. But understanding who governs whom helps us decode the meaning of a sentence. Cool, huh? Now, on to binding. This is where things get really interesting. Remember those sneaky little words like he, she, it, and they? Those are pronouns, and they love to play hide and seek with their meaning. Binding is all about figuring out who or what a pronoun refers back to. For example, in the sentence John went to the store because he needed milk, the pronoun he clearly refers back to John. But sometimes it's trickier. Our brains use a set of binding rules to make sure we don't get confused. These rules help us avoid sentences like John went to the store because he needed milk, and then he went home, where it's unclear who went home. Binding is like a game of connect the dots for pronouns, helping us understand the relationships between different parts of a sentence. Now let's get real for a second. Chomsky's book, Lectures on Government and Binding, is not exactly a walk in the park. It's dense, it's theoretical, and it's packed with linguistic jargon. Honestly, reading Chomsky is like climbing Mount Everest. It's a challenging but rewarding experience. It requires focus, dedication, and maybe a strong cup of coffee or three. But here's the thing, even if you don't understand every single detail, grappling with Chomsky's ideas can be incredibly stimulating. It forces you to think about language in a whole new way. So don't be discouraged if you find yourself rereading paragraphs or even entire pages. It's part of the process. Despite the challenges, Lectures on Government and Binding is a landmark work for a reason. It's kind of like the Rosetta Stone of modern linguistics, offering a framework for understanding the underlying structure of language. One of the book's greatest strengths is its ambition. Chomsky tackles some of the biggest questions in linguistics head-on, offering a comprehensive theory of how our minds process language. Another strength is Chomsky's ability to explain complex ideas in a clear and logical way, even if honestly it takes some effort to follow. He uses plenty of examples and diagrams to illustrate his points, and let's not forget the sheer influence of this book. It sparked a revolution in linguistics, shaping the way we think about language today. Now let's be honest, this book isn't for the faint of heart. It's definitely not your average beach read. Here are a few challenges you might face. First, there's the technical jargon. Chomsky uses a lot of specialized terminology that might seem like a foreign language itself to beginners. Then, there are the abstract concepts. The book deals with highly abstract ideas that can be difficult to grasp without a strong background in linguistics. And of course, the dense writing style. Chomsky's writing is dense and demanding, requiring careful reading and rereading. Don't be afraid to use outside resources. Online summaries, introductory linguistics textbooks, and even YouTube videos can be incredibly helpful in deciphering Chomsky's ideas. So, who is this book really for? It's definitely not a casual read for language enthusiasts. It's more like a graduate-level textbook, best suited for a few groups. First, linguistics students. If you're serious about studying linguistics, this book is a must-read. It's a foundational text that will give you a deep understanding of syntactic theory. Next, language teachers. While challenging, understanding Chomsky's ideas can give teachers valuable insights into how grammar works and help them explain it more effectively. And finally, anyone fascinated by language. If you're truly passionate about language and love exploring complex ideas, Chomsky's work can be incredibly rewarding. Just be prepared for a challenge. Even though Lectures on Government and Binding is a demanding read, it's a testament to the power of Chomsky's ideas. His work has revolutionized our understanding of language and continues to shape the field of linguistics today. By grappling with his theories, even in a simplified form, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and beauty of human language. We begin to see the hidden rules and structures that govern how we communicate. So, if you're up for the challenge, dive into the world of Chomsky and discover the fascinating world of government and binding theory. You might be surprised by what you learn about language and the human mind.